Hey, what's up, y'all? Welcome back to my channel. It's your girl, Pretty Plug by Tasha. First and foremost, I want to say thank you guys for tuning in. And I'm doing a 12 days of Craftmas where I'm doing cute DIYs 12 days in a row. So it's just to give you guys some cute crafty ideas on gift giving, because it is gift giving time. So what a better time to find some cute DIYs to do. And sometimes it's not about what you spend on a gift. We do like money, we do like gift cards, but sometimes it's about somebody putting that thought behind it. Or I'm the type of person, if you make me something, or I know something was handpicked for me, goes a long ways. So with that being said, today is day one, and I'll be making this print and cut shirt. You don't necessarily have to have a Cricut or a heat press to do this project. All you need is a printer and this paper and an iron. So this is transfer paper for dark garments. So all you need to do is print the picture out, cut it, and iron it on. It don't get no better than that. So with that being said, let's get into the video. First off, we're going to go in Cricut Design Space and click on New Project. So here I'm going to select Uploads. I've already uploaded the image that I wanted to use, and I'm just going to bring it over to my canvas. So you see the image is so much larger than I need. So with a print and cut, you always want to use 6.75 in width and 9.25 in height. So here I'm going to select offset because I want to add an offset behind the picture. And these areas that I'm circling, those would be cut marks. And I don't want any cut marks on my picture, so I'm just adding a bigger offset. And now that my offset is on, I'm going to have to resize the picture because it made it larger. So I'm going to have to size it back down to 6.75 in width and 9.25 in height. So now I'm going to select the entire image and hit align, and I'm just going to center it to make sure it's even inside of the offset. And now I'm going to flatten the image. And now I can go ahead and hit make. I do not need to mirror the image because the transfer sheet that I'm using, it doesn't require me to mirror it. So now I can go ahead and print the image. So here I'm going to select my printer that I'm going to use. And I'm going to keep on the add bleed and go to system dialog and hit print. So now I'm going to minimize my screen so it can send me to my printer setup. And you always want to use best to get the best quality prints. Now I'm going to go ahead and print. Okay, this is the transfer paper that I'm using. It's dark transfer paper, and it's for an inkjet printer, 8.5 by 11, 20 sheets. The brand is PPD. I got it from Amazon. You can use an iron, and here's the printer. So let me show you how the paper looks. This is how the paper looks on the front, and this is the back. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and print the image out. Okay, now we have the picture printed out. I printed it on my regular inkjet printer. So this is how it looks with an offset on. And I'm gonna show you how it looks. And this is how it looks with an offset off. This is going on a white shirt, but that's for another day and another time. So since I printed the image out, now I gotta select what material that I'm using for the cut, which I'm using the printable iron-on dark for dark garments. So now that this is printed out, I'm gonna go ahead and put it on my mat. I'm using the strong grip mat today because my other mats need to be cleaned. And I'm not even gonna fool with it. So what I'm gonna do is like peel it like halfway down and put my favorite little clips on, which is these things. So it doesn't fold back up. And when I put the transfer paper on, I just like to make sure it's lined up. Oh Lord. I just like to make sure it's lined up exactly how it is on the screen, because if not, it'll cut so bad. This strong grip mat, y'all, ain't no joke. If you ever used it. Lord. It's always something. If you are a crafter like me, I swear, it's always something. You just can't never do a project and it's just smooth sailing. And if you say I'm lying, you're lying, because no. This is, you know what? I'm not even gonna fool with this strong grip mat today. Look at my picture all bent up. I'm just gonna use my regular standard green mat. Now I just may have to tape this down on here, because it pulled it up real bad. Okay, y'all, I'm back. I got it. I had to just tape it down to the mat because it's not gonna stick because it's very dirty. Yes, I need to take time and clean my mats, but yeah. So now I'm getting ready to load it into my Cricut machine. So now I'm just gonna load my mat into the Cricut machine and hit the load button. Now I'm gonna hit the cut button. What the Cricut machine is doing now is just reading the indicator lines so it knows exactly where to go in to cut. So now that it has read, it's gonna go ahead and cut the image out. And it's gonna only cut the offset part instead of cutting out each individual little slot that needs to be cut. So if you was to use this image without an offset, it would have cut all of the white areas out. And you would have had to pull, when you get ready to pull off the image, you'll have to pull off every little piece. So now I'm getting ready to go ahead and weed it. Okay, here's the tool that I'm gonna use to weed out the image. So what I'm gonna do is start in the far corner and just peel it back. And there's your image. And so with dark transfer paper, we're gonna have to peel the image away from the backing sheet with the blue grid. So now we're going to use this. Well, this is what I like to use to lift my image up. Be careful because it will rip. Okay, so that's peeled up. And now let's get this shirt ready. Okay, so now we're gonna turn the heat press on and heat it up to, let's get the paper. So we're gonna heat it up to 375 in 13 seconds at maximum pressure. I can't see from the light shining. One sec. And sec. It's already on there. So with this press, I'm gonna be using a Gildan large shirt. So what I'm gonna go ahead and do is fold this shirt in half. Well, actually, I'll lay this shirt down and fold it over. Make sure the two armpits meet. That gives you a good indicator where the center point is. Now I'm going to pre-press the shirt for a few seconds. On both sides. Just to get the moisture out, because when you leave the moisture in these shirts, when you put the image on, it'll kind of make the image crack sooner than later. So now I have my center point. And here is my image. I'm going to kind of not really fold it, but gonna put the two corners together. And I'm gonna go 3 fingers down. So I'm gonna lay a piece of parchment paper on top of the image. So the instruction says, peel warm, let the transfer cool for 30 seconds before peeling it. Okay. Let's see if we're there yet. Okay, now we're at 375. So let's go ahead and press. Ready to go. So wait 30 seconds before peeling. Now let's go ahead and peel and see what happens. Okay, here's the final look. The shirt turned out really cute and the colors are super vibrant. So it looks like that around the offset because of the bright light that I have. But overall, it turned out good. And if you want to see more videos like this, make sure you click the playlist on the screen. And this is only day 1 of 12 days. So stay tuned. And don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Alrighty. Bye.